Hello, 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 hello. Can y'all hear me okay? I haven't put my headphones on. I haven't done anything. What's up, guy who makes robots? What's up, Perez? How we doing, guy? How we feeling, guys? What's good? What's good? Why isn't... Interesting. Can you guys hear me okay? How we feeling? Happy Monday. Hey, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, yeah. What's good, guys? It is Monday. It is Monday. What a crazy day it's already been, guys. What a crazy day it's already been. I slept in late. Same, bro. I streamed till like 2 in the morning. I hopped on so late. Like and sub for the album to drop. Hell yeah, brother. You went to bed at 2? Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I streamed for like I think 4 or 5 hours during the day, and then I streamed for like yeah, I think it was almost 5 hours, 4 hours, and then I went over and hung out with my girl. I love my new profile pic. Hell yeah, bro. Looks dope, dude. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Did you guys like that shit I was working on last night? Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear it? I can be side, I can make right, I can make you high, I know everything, I make every way, okay, everything, look around, make you fuck around in every way, I've been made down on my side. I gotta figure out the lyrics, you know? I gotta figure out the lyrics, dog. Let's keep those hearts, keep those hearts going, guys. Let's get this shit moving, huh? I need everybody to put in all their It's a nice day, dude. It was looking kind of shitty yesterday. It's a beautiful day today. Tis a beautiful day. How are y'all feeling? Feeling positive? Feeling good? What's shaking, bacon? Very exciting. We hit 12,600 subscribers yesterday, guys. Pretty crazy. Hold on, V's making all these crazy noises. Hold on. Girl? Oh, there you are. Look, here she is. Here's the little baby. Hi. Boy. Here's that little kitty cat. Hi, V. Hey, baby. She and I were cuddling on the couch this morning. It was really cute. It was adorable. She was being quite cute this morning.
Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on the YouTubes. Thank you for coming through. We're going to be working on some music for a little bit. I do have I think we're going to be doing lunch or something in a little bit. My lady coming over. What you see, baby girl? What you see, baby girl? I appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you for the support. So a big thing in my city in recent months and years, although I suppose you could argue it's been going on for a while, but the music scene in the city is all about these like claps and so I'm trying to like do that but also like I can't really make their shit. I can make my own version of it, so I'm trying to like pay homage to the Milwaukee music scene. I'm on Fortnite right now. Hell yeah, Perez. What do you play? What do you play in Fortnite? You play Zero Build? I just hit I play Fortnite ranked every once in a while, just solo for fun. And I just hit Diamond in ranked Fortnite yesterday. A lot of grinding. I do a lot of like waiting till the final circle shit, where I'm just like I don't look for fights till later. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm so bad at getting these streams ready, bro. I need someone to remind me to like not log on till I've like gone through and put shit on. Maybe I'll add more strings. I might put in like more staccato strings. I wish my computer can run Fortnite. I play on Xbox mostly. Economics go. I'm gonna go live later today. Nice, bro. Let's listen to the other thing I made last night too. Ooh, girl. What you doing? Girl, what you doing? Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Yeah. I was like ranting about AI last night. Same, bro. Also, I am also AI. I am also AI. I am also AI. Hi. Hello. I am also also AI. Hi. Hello. I am also AI. Hi. Hello. I couldn't figure out what to add on top of this. I might chop this part up a little bit. What's up, y'all? How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? What's up, SHB? What is the lower keyboard right here? This one or this one? I would love a super chat, my guy. I'll always take a super chat. I just set the goal. If we hit one, I'll be... What's up, Gabe? How you doing, dog? So, SHB, if you mean this keyboard, this is an Akai MPK 88. It's a weighted keyboard. It's a MIDI keyboard, and it's my favorite, and I love it. And I got it like a decade ago, which is why the keys are like yellow and gross, but she's my baby. Hey, Perez, you should sign up for the membership if you're gonna. I mean, I appreciate the super chat, 100%, but the membership's only 99 cents a month if you want to join. But if you want to just be an eternal friend of the channel, I'll take that too, man. You're an eternal friend of the channel in my book, my guy. I appreciate that so much, dude. Shout out to Perez. Also, for real, thank you, Perez. I have 2 membership tiers. I have a 99 cent a month membership tier and a $4.99. 99 cent gets you all the emojis and stuff like that and priority in the chat. And then when I start doing members only streams and members only posts, you have access to those. I have a Roland VK88, 8 and 8M. Nice, SHB. SHB, have you been here before? I'm not sure. Everybody say what up to SHB. Sparrow Hill Band. I love that. Where are you from, brother? Shout out to the Sparrow Hill Band. You make music, huh? Love it, dude. I mean, Perez, don't feel like you have to, dog. Like, I appreciate the super chat's more than enough. You want to just throw a super chat every once in a while, I'm cool with that. If you only do one, I'm not judging at all. I appreciate any support. Just you being in the chat means Finland. Shout out to Finland. Shout out to Finland from America. Much love. Not everyone here is crazy. Once this one renews, I might do my own. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah, dog. Perez is the real homie. Perez Productions makes like YouTube edits and stuff for sports. And he used my music in one of his posts. So shout out to Perez. Thank you, brother. Alright, let's listen. A lot of these songs are feeling pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. A lot of these songs are feeling pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Should I make this louder? Is this still pretty quiet for y'all? Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Why doesn't it get any louder? Check. Check, check, check. Weird. You're like 12. Bonjour, bonjour. What's up, Minotaur? How you doing, bro? Welcome back, homie. Once this one renews, what do you wait? I don't think I understand. Don't forget to click the thumbs up, click the hearts, guys. Shout out to Perez for the super chat. Please share this video, save it, all this stuff. Sorry to always be begging for engagement. I'm sorry, guys. Beef, eggs, and potato. That is a hearty breakfast, my friend. Hell yeah. A hearty breakfast. Man, it's so funny on TikTok. Like, I can see who like comes in on TikTok, And like the number of people that just come in and don't even give me a like. And I'm like, you don't have to like my music, but I'm like, dog, you can't even. People talk all this shit like where they're like, support local artists. I love indie music. I love indie producer. And then I'm like, I just see like thousands of people come through my live streams and just not even say a thing. Like, or maybe I'm just not talented. You know, I wish I'd. Once this gifted membership renews, I might buy my own. I see what you mean. Well, guy who makes robots, maybe we'll get lucky again. Maybe somebody rich will come through and buy the $4.99 ones. I wish you could buy like a year of memberships. You know what I mean? Like if people could spend $20 and buy like, or spend like $24 and buy two people a year instead of just 1 month. Like give people a chance, but I suppose giving people a chance. If you're on TikTok, please like the video if you care. If you care. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. All right. That'd be that'd be incredible. I would freak out. I would freak out. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. I'm gonna get more coffee, y'all. I'm gonna turn on the fan. It's like 15 degrees outside, but I have all these windows in my house, and it just heats this place. Turns into like a heat box. Give me a second. Ooh, girl. My cat is just walking around the apartment, leaving paw prints everywhere. Hi. Oh shit! I spilled the coffee. Oh no! Oh no! Excuse me. That's where my coffee goes, young lady. That's not where cats go. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, young lady? Oh shit. Jesus Christ. You have no idea. You have no idea. You're playing an entire orchestra. You're playing a whole string quartet. Yeah. Yes, you are. Oh, yeah. Doodle 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 doodle. Doodle 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 dee. I'm gonna move these bass kicks, I think. What's up, Lily? Damn, dude, we're just like not getting engagement anymore, man. Oh. I might have to log off. I might not be in the mood for this. I don't know. I'll be right back. Come here. Cute cat. Hashtag. I mean, I got hashtags. I don't know. I mean, I'll try it. But whatever. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Sometimes you got the juice, sometimes you don't, you know? Oof. Eef. It's tough, man. Hard out here for a pimp. That's so fucking loud. Why is it so fucking loud? This is like from like 2 years ago. I forgot. I get why it didn't go anywhere. I like it. It's just like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Let's go through some old stuff. Let's go through some old 2024, 2025 shit. Huh? This is like some like Donkey Kong. What in the loop is this? That's so funny. Doesn't it sound like a doesn't it sound like a yeah, it sounds like a Donkey Kong ass beat. Like literally. Maybe I should slow it down. This is so funny, dude. Oh man. Don't forget to like the video and get shit, guys, please. We're struggling to get engagement to this afternoon. It's all good. It's a Monday afternoon. I'm not taking it personally. But please, if you can, if you're watching, if you like what you're hearing, please click the thumbs up. Please click the hearts. Supporting the channel helps me so much, and I'd really appreciate it. I hate this song so much. I don't know. I don't remember making it. I don't know why I did. I'm glad I didn't. Continue. I'm just gonna go through all these old ass songs. I haven't gone through them since May of 2025. What's up, G? Shout out MLKA. Hell yeah. The original OG, non-violent. Ooh, this one's interesting. I think we're all learning how difficult it is to be truly non-violent in this society. Especially when you feel like, whoa, what is this song? I don't remember making this at all. I don't remember this at all. Stoner, how you been, brother? How was work and shit? Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Everything helps me a lot. It's hard to stay positive, man, when there's like one person in the chat. And I'm not talking shit, because if there's one person, I should be grateful to have anybody listening, and I am. But man, it gets hard, especially when you've had some taste of like, oh man, I've had some rooms where there's, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40 people in the chat. And that was huge. So now when I got 1 or 2 people in the chat, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm grateful for all the people who are hanging out, who do drop in, who do say what up. Even if you're only able to come in for a second, it means a lot to me. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. I don't want to come off as ungrateful. This cat. I kind of like this song. It's weird as shit. I don't know why my piano sounds so quiet and shitty. And why that. So funny. It's kind of neat though. I don't know. Not gonna lie. Like that beginning? That sounds pretty. Am I wrong? It's a terrible recording of the piano, to be honest. I'm kind of ashamed of that. That kind of hits nice though. Yo, if you like what you're hearing, guys, please, if you want to support the channel, like the video, click the hearts, shout out to anybody, say what up in the chat. I am checking the chat. I know I'm like in the midst of working on shit, but say what up. This one's hitting. There we go. We're getting it a better place. Yeah, this one feels very. I hate the piano. Yeah, actually, I might just take out the piano completely. I hate it. And I'll add a new one. I don't know why I recorded the piano so terribly. I don't know why. I didn't mean to. This one's from 2 years ago, and I just like discovered it. I really like the opening. It's very eerie. How we feeling, guys? How's everyone's Monday? How's this sounding? Do you like this? Does anybody like this? Does anybody like this? Oh man. Shout out to everybody in the Discord who submitted album artwork and stuff. A lot of different stuff. A lot of cool shit. A lot of fun stuff. Been having a lot of fun with it. And some of, I think there's I might use a lot of them, to be honest. I forgot this is so old I didn't have Contact 8. Alright, let's load in Contact 8 here. Do piano here. It just keeps going. Like that eerie shit at the beginning. That. What key is this? Yo, if you're listening, you like what you're hearing, please say what up in the chat. Shoot me a thumbs up. We just broke 12,600 subscribers, and we have 3 people watching. So, you tell me how that works out. I have no idea. I don't get it. I don't know why. But okay. So weird. What's up, Retro? How you doing, brother? Dude, we're popping off today, man. 2 viewers, dog. And you're one of them. Thanks, dog. Yeah, I actually really like this. This is something from I'm going through like old songs. Things from like 2024, 2025 that I never opened. Trying to figure out how to lay these out. It was mixed very weird too, but I'm gonna add some piano, I think. What's good with you, Retro? How's the Discord popping off? I'm just trying to get on your level, dog. I'm gonna add some piano here. Let's bring this up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep messing. I know this isn't like cool guy beat. That's another thing where I feel like not insecure, but I'm like, man, whenever I'm like working on something that's quiet and chill, I feel like people just like disengage. And I don't know. We were on a roll for a while there, man. It's all good. My Discord is alive and kicking. I need to produce more music. I love this moody stuff. And I need to be better about like community and Discord. Like I think, because I've just been working nonstop on music, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing the right stuff with the Discord. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing with the community. It's hard to, I'm trying to like curate a community, but I don't know how to. It's tough. I'm like, I didn't set out necessarily to create a community. I just wanted people to hear my music, and it's kind of turned into that, and I love that. But sometimes I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Am I giving people what they need? Like, you know, I'm trying not to think about it too much, but I do. I'm where I'm like, oh, it's hard when I had like a couple of live streams that had like thousands and thousands of views and like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people coming through, and then like, and then I have live streams where I'm like, there's like 4 people, and I just get a little. It's like getting jerked around a little bit here. It's tough, but we just hit 65 members of the membership tier. A lot of people buying both the 99 cents a month and the $4.99 a month, which is awesome. We're almost to 40 members of the Discord, which is awesome. So I'm trying to stay positive, and it's like, you know, when you're streaming all the time, not everything's gonna be popping off necessarily, but it's tough. Because you're also like, man, I often think about like my friends who like don't come into the chat ever. I'm like, oh man, they probably come in, they see me streaming to like 2 people, and they just think it's so pathetic, and I'm like, it's not to me. But I'm like, oh, it's such a bummer. I'm like, yeah, this one's dope. I'm gonna put this. I'm starting a list of old songs that I should put. Old projects. What is this one called? Swamp. Like stuff I should keep working on. Let's keep it moving though. Actually, I want to go back and listen to one of the things I made last night. So don't do it for the audience, do it for you. 100% agree. I know, I try to focus on that. I try to focus because it's like, dude, even though there's only like 2 people watching, it's like you're one of them and you're a person and you mean something to me, and I value, you know, that our paths have crossed, and I like your what you're doing. I think you like what I'm doing, so it's like, you know, I try to not focus too much on it, but it's like I'm also like very aware of it. So I don't know. You've been doing this longer than I have, Retro. So you tell me if, I mean, I think that's very good advice to not do it for anybody besides myself. But it's tough when the motivation also is rooted in sharing my music with other people. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm like, I've been doing it for myself, and I don't mean this in a combative way, but it's like I've been making music for myself for like 20 years. And I haven't been particularly concerned about putting it out all the time and projects and branding and all this shit, you know what I mean? And so now this was kind of supposed to be, and has been, like a slight departure from that general lack of giving a fuck about anybody else besides me making the music for myself. And so now it's kind of like, now I have gotten into that trap of like, I care about that. I genuinely do care about more people being here so that they can hear the music. You know, and I don't want to do it just for views and likes and stuff, but I also want people to see it and want people to like it. You know what I mean? It's weird. When I do studio sessions, it's slow too, but I like the people hang out. Yeah, I've agreed. And I generally tend to like the people who end up kind of kicking it with me a little bit more anyways. I just get confused. I'm like, how do I have 12,000 subscribers and I have, oh God, and I have 4 people? Like, really? Like, that's like 0.00001%. Like, duh. But I don't know how algorithms work. I don't know how YouTube works. And I'm probably not providing engaging enough content for like the masses for them to feel like I'm a priority all. But it's all good. Your presence is a present. And I am having a blast. On TikTok, you should be leaving the house. Yeah, I like the Excuse you, cat. Look at her just sit. Oh my gosh. you're, you're sitting on the keyboard and it's opening stuff. That's so funny. Come back. That was adorable. You can come sit here. This one's so weird. I like it though. I can't believe it. Weird. Weird, man. Hi. Hi, cute cat. Look at this adorable cat who's begging me for treats. You begging for treats? Oh my gosh. You just can't sit on the keyboard because you're typing stuff to strangers. You're just sitting on the keyboard and you're typing random things. You can't, I'm sorry. You can sit there, sit. You can sit. Oh my gosh. Are you so mad now? Are you the maddest kitty in the whole world? Will the treat make you not so mad? What's up, Lil DX? Thanks for coming through, bro. I appreciate that, man. We're just having a low-key ass afternoon going through some shit from last night. What's good on your end? How's your Monday, dog? Appreciate you coming through. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch while I feed this little cat some treats that she doesn't deserve. Because she's a brat. Aren't you? Aren't you? She's like, give me the fucking treat. School is canceled from the temperature. Oh shit. I forget where you're at, but damn. Must be really cold. Thank you for the likes and the hearts, guys, by the way. I appreciate that. Just a reminder also, if you use Spotify or Apple Music or anything, if you can follow me on there, that helps me a lot. We're almost to 1,000 followers on Spotify, which will be a huge thing, a huge landmark for when I put out my next music thing. It was 6 degrees this morning. Damn. Yeah, it's been about like 15 here It's pretty cold here too in Wisconsin. That's crazy. That's cold as shit. 6 degrees. 6 degrees without wind chill. Like 6 degrees with wind chill. That's like -10. It's craziness. Yeah, it's been cold as shit up here too. I feel you. We going through the same thing, but it's beautiful. Blue skies here and shit. And it was 50 degrees. It was 3. Wow. It was 50 degrees here in Wisconsin like a week ago. It was like birds chirping. It was spring for about 48 hours, and then it literally snowed like for a week straight. It's insane. Mm-mm. Without wind chill, it was, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just a reminder also, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up. Please like this video. Please click the hearts if you're on the TikToks or the YouTubes. Let me know if you like what you're hearing. If you don't, please talk some shit. I don't know what to do with this one. This one, like, is kind of, I'm like, it sounds great. Thank you, dog. Well, congrats on having a day off. Try to make some music or something. Do something productive, or at least sometimes also remember getting some rest and relaxation. A little mental health day. You know, takes, especially, man. I don't know. Whenever, like, I don't know if you're in, whether you're in high school or college or whatever school you're going to, like you're that's like a job. You know, like looking back, I made a podcast video this morning. Hell yeah, dog. Like when I look back at like my school career, I'm like, dude, I was working a job. Like they had me waking up at fucking like 6 a.m. and shit, and doing stuff until like 3:30, and then having to go like do sports for. I mean, like, which is good, but it's like, bro, the fact that we never like prioritize like mental health. What's up, SR? Welcome back. I don't know if it was just like going to school in like the 90s and the 2000s, but man, they just were like, work really hard. There was like all this drama back in the day about like how heavy our backpacks were because they gave us so many fucking books and shit. I'm like, dude, now we're like, I wish we had like matcha and stuff like that. We could like, let's take a mental health day. Let's make sure that I don't know. I like this one though, dog. This one's kind of nice. So we've been going through like some of the new stuff that I've been working on, but we've also been going through these old 2024 projects, like from 2 years ago type shit. They still do. That's crazy, man. Like where people were like, kids were like having back problems when they were like 14. Oh, this one sucks. Some of these songs I opened are bad. So forgive me for that. Happy Monday, SR. How's everybody's Monday doing? How's everybody doing here today? Should we chop this up? Let's reverse it. What am I doing? Sounds better reversed. Yeah, great. I'm working on a music theory curriculum for 11th grade. Your music is so relaxing after full theory all day. Thank you, bro. You know, a lot of my stuff is rooted in theory, but I don't actively think about it. I think a lot of the key to making music, and I'm not sure, you know, if you're where you are in your music career, but a lot of it is like getting it ingrained to a point that you don't think about it, where it just is part of you, that your brain just processes it. You're not like, it should be a minor seventh going into a, you know, blah 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 and blah 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 blah. I just like, you just do it. You just hear it and you make it and you do it. And like, I do think a lot of people get really bogged down or intimidated by the fact that like they think you have to be complicated. They think you have to think about all these things. That if you don't talk about it and if you're not expressing, like your music should speak about theory. Your music should be the thing that like talks a lot. Like I just hear people like, some people are very snobby about their music theory, and I'm making them. I love that reverse. Wow, I'm making a music book, bro. That's awesome, SR. Hell yeah, dog. I'll buy it. I'll buy a book. Let's reverse it and pitch it. I'm gonna actually just walk away from this song because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I don't. There's too many things. I'm going for like the good shit. I don't want to spend a bunch of time going through this. If you ever have to ask yourself, should I get a second cup of coffee? The answer will always be yes. Oh shit. I like that. I like that. I forgot about this. Fresh air. Fresh air. Totally forgot about this one. I like this fresh air thing. It makes it sound really nice. It makes it sound really nice. It makes it sound really nice. I can be white. I can be white. Look around. Look around. Ooh, oh yeah. This feeling quite nice. I really like that. I forgot about that completely, to be honest. Completely. Bro, hit 20K on parlays? No shit. Congratulations, jackpot. Way to go, dog. On what? I appreciate you, bro. Congrats. That's huge, dude. Dude, I'm so afraid of sports betting because I just like I like table games, I like slots, I like scratchies. Craps, I can't wrap my head around. I'm still working on that. And like the sports betting in general, like parlays and all that stuff, I'm so intimidated by it, man. That's crazy, because all I hear about is people saying shit like that, where they're like, dude, that's huge, bro. That's crazy. I'm going through old songs from like 2024, and I gotta be honest, some of them are not it. And that's okay. We don't judge. A lot of this is for me brainstorming. So sometimes you start something that turns into a dope song, and sometimes you make something that's very embarrassing that you never should play for the general public. And that's okay. That's funny. I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. You just gotta you gotta learn to roll with the punches for sure. Oh God, yeah, yeah. Those are you gotta be careful with that, bro. I don't want to encourage it, but also I don't want to be like, because if I discouraged it, you wouldn't be up 20K. So what model is that keyboard, sir? Can you suggest how I will make vocal sounds thicker when I record? Which SR? Which keyboard are you talking about? Talking about this big one, this little one here? Because this is a Nord Lead 2X, this red one here. This is an Akai MPK 88 weighted MIDI keyboard, and then this is an MPK Mini, also an Akai. And this is also, these two are MIDI keyboards only. This is a synth. It can function as a MIDI keyboard, but I don't use it as such. And then a lot of this, I work a lot in the box. I don't do a lot of external. If I had a bunch of fucking money, I would absolutely have a wall of synths. But I make do with my little guitar, a couple of things. I got some nice VSTs and stuff. So yes, the Akai's both of these Akais are MIDI. My MPC is its own standalone beat machine, but. And then for how to make vocal sounds thicker, the best thing, and this goes for not just music, but I'm also a location sound mixer for like movies and stuff. So I use a lot of microphones and shit. And you can have microphone quality has a lot. That is an upright piano in the back, correct, sir? That is a real piano. Thank you. Sorry, it's a humble setup. I know people who have so much crazier shit, but I'm very grateful and lucky to have what I do have, and I'm not taking that for granted, not at all, because I used to have nothing. But I would say for vocals, having a decent microphone and then gain staging, making sure like a decent interface and a decent microphone and properly running that into a computer, that alone will improve your vocals massively. That's all I have are my phones. Hey, I think it was Madlib. I forget. It was some very prolific hip hop producer. Did I hear? He works only on iPad. I think it was Madlib. You are blessed, bro. We all start from nothing. Amen. And we all return to nothing also. Just a reminder also, guys, if you like what you're hearing, you like the vibes, please click the thumbs up on the video. Feel free to hit the hearts if you're on TikTok or YouTube. Please join the Discord if you want to join the community. I'm looking for album artwork, so if you know how to make, if your graphic design is your passion, please join the Discord and submit some album artworks. I'm always willing to brainstorm that stuff. I do have 2 membership tiers available at 99 cents a month and $4.99 a month if you want to help the channel out monetarily, but don't feel like you have to. We also have a super goal chat. That goal, can I get 1 super chat? My goal ends in 5 minutes. If anybody wants to help me with that, but no big deal if not. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. We just crossed 12,600 subscribers on YouTube, which is amazing. We are 39 members of the Discord. We're at 65 members of the membership, which are all incredible numbers. So again, I can talk all about what I don't have, but I'd rather focus on what I do. And I've had a lot of I've been making music for a long time. I've had a lot of people listen, and I've had a lot of no support too. So I'm really, really grateful for all y'all. see what this one is. This is my piano. I don't love the recording. The way that I had my mic set up for some of this, I just don't like. I remember this. What's up, y'all? We are dual streaming on TikTok and on the YouTube, so shout out to everyone. Oh God, I forgot about this. Oh, I hear girlfriend. I hear girlfriend. I hear girlfriend. Do I hear girlfriend? Okay. Hi. Girlfriend here. You guys, girlfriend here. I like this song. Somebody just came in and said, yo, this beat dripping like that P. Diddy baby oil. Thank you, OK Storm. That's an insane thing to say, and I appreciate that. Shout out to OK Storm? OKH Storm? I'm just gonna call you OK. I feel like I need to put more effects on this piano. Hi, baby. Hi. Shorty. Shorty. You guys see Mrs. Economics here? She's here. Can't believe it. You should listen to this song, Lish. You should probably just go on YouTube. You could actually do it. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta figure out the piano. It's a little imperfect. I'll wait for the strings. Welcome back, guy who makes robots. Stay on the live. Shout out to everybody. If you haven't, please like the thumbs up. I used to play this on the piano a lot. Yeah. This progression, and I just like left it, and then this comes. Yeah, it's kind of pretty, and it kind of fills out. Like the pianos don't feel great recording wise. Like it feels like it's I didn't record. I stuck this in there, pretty imperfectly. It's not mic'd well, is my point. And I was a little sensitive about that, and I was like, I don't really like it. And then when the strings come in, it kind of like fills out that, like, You know, it's like really thin here, and then when the strings come in, there's like, oh, it's like it gives it body.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. W13 likes. What's up, Gabe? How you doing, yo? Shout out to the shorty. How you guys feeling? What's up, Wayne? Welcome back. Cheers, brother. Happy Monday, y'all. We got the girl here. We're gonna be discussing where to get lunch. Where should we get lunch, you guys? So I might like. I like that. How you feel? You look really pretty. Your hair looks nice. It's okay. I wasn't mad. I was like, get your butt over here. That's so funny. Ooh, dude, guy who makes robots said Panda Express. No, and actually, guy who makes robots, he doesn't even know. Like, that was a good, yeah, we're a Panda Express family. We take the cat there and we feed. No, wait, no, I'm just kidding. No, that'd be awesome. I wish I could take this cat places. I mean, like, to be honest, Panda Express, like, I know it's like fast food, but and honestly, I did eat Panda Express one time and had like almost a medical emergency because I think I drank too much soda and I had like the spicy Beijing beef and the sweet fried chicken, and I like think I had like a gas bubble, one of those gas bubbles where you're like, oh, am I going to the hospital or do I just have gas? One of those really embarrassing things where you go to the hospital and they're like, you just needed to fart really, really bad. And I'm like, yeah, Chinese is quality. Shout out to Chinese food. Shout out to Martin Luther King. Totally not related, but I just thought I'd. There is, I don't think there's, I think there's zero correlation between Panda Express and Martin Luther King.
Yeah, zero.
But other than we're talking about them both.
Made in America.
Yeah, Panda Express was made in America, I think. Actually, there's something about the guy who owned it. I read a thing that I didn't retain any of the information from, but it was something about why Panda Express is so powerful and successful. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne said you two are such a beautiful couple. I wish you both all the best. Aw, thanks, brother.
Thank you.
She's the beauty. I'm just the brains, the operation, and the muscle, and the beauty, actually, too. I'm actually pretty amazing. She looks at me like that. Look how pretty she is. Oh, my gosh. I haven't seen her all day, so it's the first time I'm seeing her. And she's being very gracious because I know she wants... You're not wearing makeup? I think Mr. King owned a franchise. Yes. Yeah, Mr. He's like, I have a dream. Also, please.
Oh, I was gonna put a load of laundry in.
Did you bring your laundry?
Of course.
Okay. We were gonna, the muse.
Sometimes separating it for nothing.
We've forgotten to bring her laundry here, like, well, so many times. We've forgotten so many. We're the most forgetful little couple. She is the muse, 100%.
Aw.
Economics deserves all the kitty. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, see? Give me a kitty.
I know, she wants a cat so bad.
I want to
This is you laughing. Come find me. You guys ever see that SNL skit? If you haven't seen it, I don't see you as a subscriber, sir. You're nothing but customers to me. You're nothing but subscribers to me. I'm here to sell your music.
That's good.
That's so funny. If you haven't, please go leave this stream open, but open a new tab, go on YouTube, type in Saturday Night Live. Actually, I don't know what you should type in. Actually, let me see. I'll do. How about
SNL, come find me.
Type in, yeah, is that? Yes, type in SNL first impression.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna post it in the chat. Fuck it. You guys have to watch this. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. You're nothing but subscribers to me. That's a. If you haven't watched Breaking Bad, then that what I just said makes no sense to you. But if you have seen it, then it's extremely funny. Look at what a great. You always do this,
I
huh?
always do it. It's so funny.
400. TikTok hates me, bro. TikTok freaking hates me. Should we go co-host?
What does that mean? Oh, you're gonna invite someone?
Yeah, and it's always some dude in like India. It's always a guy. No disrespect to my all my homies in India, but on TikTok, whenever you like match up, and it's always some guy who just looks like really confused. Where I'm like, did you mean to go on TikTok, like live? Like they always are looking at like scrunching their face at me. Like I'm like, you joined, bro. Tee. What's up, brother? Happy Martin Luther King Day, bro. Salute. Your music is so loud. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's like illegal.
It is. It's like Omegle, but like not as creepy.
You know, I never said
No, I mean you said you subbed to my channel, but I don't see you. Wait, what? What's up, Aiden? I'm a sub. I'm a sub. I swear. I'm a subscriber. I swear. I should play something. Sometimes the algo is slow, Wayne. I don't know, because there's a filter on how many days you can go back. Oh, weird. Yeah, I'm subscribed. I just set it to all. It was set to personalized, but I was definitely subscribed. I would never lie to you about that. How's everybody feeling? It's already up. Aiden says, "Cat, welcome back, Aiden. I appreciate you. Just a reminder, please, if you can, click the thumbs up." Click the thumbs up. Your cat is cute. Yeah, she's adorable. She's adorable. My girlfriend's adorable. Yeah, if you like what you're hearing, please click the thumbs up. Please feel free to join the Discord, where we'll be announcing albums and album artwork, and we have talks about all kinds of stuff, and we share pictures of our animals and such. We're almost to 40 members of the Discord. We're at 65 members of the membership. We just crossed 12,600 subscribers. We are approaching 1,000 followers on Spotify. Keep running those numbers up. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. I am pretty proud. This song will be on the next project, whether it's a single, EP, or album. I don't know. I have not decided. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that so much. How's everybody feeling? Happy Monday. Wayne, what's good with you? Wayne was... What was it? What did I say yesterday where he was like playing something with his girlfriend? And then I said the same thing, like I scored a point or something. I forget what I... Yeah, don't overwhelm her. I can't hear you. Yeah, this cat will eat any treat put in front of her and then puke it all up and make me clean it. Bye, guys. Remember Cheese Beaver. Shout out to the guy who makes robots and his unhinged obsession with cheese and beavers. But also that I still love that album cover with the cheesy beaver. It's pretty great. It's pretty amazing. Was that me? I didn't know you could do that. Watch the hearts. That's so funny. It's like 2 a.m. for me. Oh, really? Where you at, Aiden? I mean, actually, you don't have to share. Hey, what's your address?
Don't do that.
Where do you live exactly? Well, I'm always shocked because it's like I was streaming it in the afternoon, and my homie from Malaysia was kicking it with me, and it was like 5 in the morning for him. And then I'm streaming at night, and people, it's like daytime. It's so weird. I mean, that's the great thing about. He said Earth word. I like your security, your operational security. I respect it. And never, if someone asks you where you are on the internet, always don't answer them. Yeah, it's like 3 in the afternoon here. You're up late. What'd you do all day, Aiden? So that means it's already Tuesday for you. You're living in the fucking future, man. Go. Oh, did you? Okay, I'm gonna help you. Ask me questions from the future. Tell me what stocks to invest in. Tell me something that I can like bet on. Something I can put money on. Please. Hold on, I gotta help the girlfriend with something really quick. I'm just gonna put on this song. Tell me what you think of this one. What's up, Twin Cities Oxygen? Is that a synth on top or a controller? This one up here, the red one you're talking about? Well, also, welcome, Twin Cities. Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Yeah, what is the price of Bitcoin where you're at? I'm not selling shit. I'm not buying any more shit. I bought some in 2017. I'm just sitting on it. I'm not. This red one is a Nordlead 2X. It's a beautiful little synth, and I don't know why it's all crooked right now. I'm going to fix that. And then this is an MPK88 MIDI controller. This is an MPK Mini MIDI controller. That got my little MPC back there, but we got a little, got a guitar, acoustic, and electric. I got my violin. I got my piano. And then everything else is in the box for the most part. A small, humble setup. I've sold a couple of my synths. I used to, no worries. Well, and all these Nords look similar, and sometimes it's hard to tell. You make music, Twin Cities? Are you new to the channel? I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. Ooh, I'm seeing the synths you got. Ooh, I like it. Which one is that? Is that the Arturia? Is that like Arturia Mini Lab? What else you got there? What is that little machine? I love your setup, bro. Oh, you got a ton of Oh, you put money into this shit. Bro. This is Ableton, sir, yes. This is Ableton Live. Very long time hobbyist, outsider musician. Are you actually from the Twin Cities? You over in Minnesota? Yeah, I've always wanted to like save up on synths, but I used to work at a music store called Nova Music here in Milwaukee. We sold all kinds of shit. I worked here. We were kind of like a small time competitor to like Sweetwater and stuff like Dartmouth, Halifax. No shit. I was gonna say, if you're in Minnesota, shout out. Minnesota's going through some shit right now. That's cool though, bro. I love all the synths. I love, dude, you got all kinds of toys, man. I love it. I'm jealous as hell, bro. I'm gonna shoot you a sub, dog. If you guys are listening, shoot Twin Cities Oxygen a sub. You just crossed 200 subs. Congrats, bro. What's up, Mad? New here from Dallas. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Welcome from Wisconsin, bro. This is honestly, you should collab or make a game with people. Yeah, I'm Aiden. I just finished scoring like my second short film. I'm trying to get a feature. I got another short film coming up that I'm going to be scoring. I'm interested in doing music and stuff like that. I will, Twin Cities, absolutely. How you doing, Madico? Mad Loco. Shout out to Texas, bro. Shout out to Texas. I'll check that out too. I'm gonna pull that up right now. Oh wow. I have 447,000. Do I really? Wow. Yeah, we just crossed 12,600 subscribers, guys. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I have 440. That's wild. I mean, I'm live stream all the time, so 1,000 views here, 500 views here. That's probably how. I do a lot of different stuff. I make like weird beats. Almost a $500,000. Hell yeah, dog. We're not stopping ever. I'm not stopping till the day I die. Do you make mostly cinematic music? I don't make mostly. I'm trying to get more into it, and I will be purchasing like one of those Spitfire libraries. Because I do want to do more scoring. I've had so much fun scoring some of these short films. I work in the film industry. I'm self-employed, so I do sound for film. So I have a lot of filmmaker friends. So I'm trying to do more music for their features and their films. What am I trying to achieve in 3036? Figuring out how I stayed alive for 1,000 years. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I want to get to 1,000 followers on Spotify. We're about 940 right now. I'd like to get to, I don't know, on the low end, 20,000 subs. On the high end, I'd love to hit 100, but I think that's crazy to shoot for. But also, I had 150 subscribers last year, and now I have 12,000. You know, I wanted to make YouTube partner. I did that. I wanted to start making some money and get all that shit set up. I did that. So I want to put out a couple albums. I want to score my first feature. Or begin working on that. And be paid for it. I'd like to actually have some money coming in for that. I'd like to have put out a bunch of music by all this year. And yeah, I'd just like to grow the channel. And my girlfriend and my cat are fighting now. Figuring out to get my brain out of the jar. I feel you on that, Twin Cities. I feel you on that 1,000%. I do have monetization. Yeah, I do have. Also, if you like what you're hearing, if you want to help the channel out, please click the thumbs up. Please smash the hearts. Feel free to share and save this to your playlists. Please join my Discord if you want. Follow me on Spotify. Follow me on anything. Join the Discord if you want to connect with other musicians. I am starting a Spotify playlist where I'm going to feature everyone in the Discord and all my subscribers who make music, because I have a lot of musicians and producers that come through. And we got 20 likes. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that so much. So I am going to put together a playlist to help promote people, because everybody so gives so much to me. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can have some reciprocal, everybody who joins the Discord and helps me out. I want to give people discounts on merch, especially if they're in join the membership, because we're trying to make that stuff. How do you pull her? Just being really, really handsome. Being really handsome and funny. And I pay her weekly. I'm just kidding. That did make you sound like a prostitute. I didn't mean to do that. She's so expensive, you guys. I'm very lucky. Yeah, like me, I'm a music artist. Yeah, Lil DX, I don't know if you saw that. I posted it in the Discord, but I have created a new section in the Discord where you can submit your Spotify link, and I will add it to. I'll pick out my favorite songs of yours, and I'll put it on the playlist. Being a cat person, it doesn't hurt. Being good with animals in general. Also showing love, compassion, kindness, and then taking her out to Wendy's whenever she wants it. I shower her in spicy nuggets and Baconators. I don't know how she stays so skinny.
I know.
I still can't figure out how to post on Spotify. It's hard. I use a company called DistroKid to release my music on Spotify. DistroKid, it's $20. You can the most basic tier, I think it's like $20 or $30 a year for you to put out one song or put out one artist, and you can put out as much as you want. I am in Milwaukee. Yes, I'm in Wisconsin. That's why I'm trying to do the Milwaukee music thing where with the hand claps. Oh shit. I got no money. It's all good. You don't have to have money to be here. And actually, a lot of people have been donating subs. That's how we hit 65 subs, is that two different people gifted like 10, 15 subs. So, but a bunch of people have been signing up too on their own. It's pretty amazing. Is the Mrs. musical? She's has an appreciation for music, but she does not make music. Milwaukee, power tools, beer, and cheese. Pretty much. Have you seen my Aiden? All you need is vibes here. Hell yeah. Yo, shout out to Mad Loco down in Texas, man. You want to see my Milwaukee tool? It's not just power tools, man. My Milwaukee tool pack out. I love that thing. Changed my whole business. Milwaukee Brewers, great logo, hell yeah. I love my Milwaukee tool shit, dude. It's the best shit. There's a big thing in the Milwaukee music production scene where everybody's doing these fucking claps. And I'm trying to pay homage to it. The general theme of my channel is I work on music all day, all the time. That's pretty much it. I just share my screen. Oh my god, is she really? Why is she...
I didn't give her the rest.
Well, I am getting hungry. Up until about a week or two ago, I was live. Every time I went live, I was scoring this short film. So I'm kind of just sharing the process and hoping that people will enjoy it, or at least. And a lot of people like coming through and saying what up, and but you can also only listen to someone go through snares over and over and over before you're like, okay, I'm gonna move on, which is fine. I don't expect people in this. There's a lot of people that hang out for a couple hours whenever I do like my long streams. Salute to the Prince of Denmark. Thank you for the gift, brother. Welcome back, homie. Thank you, dog.
Yay.
Thank you for the donation. Huh?
It's all gone, babies.
Oh, shoot.
All gone.
Are you a trained musician? I am. So Twin Cities, I played the violin since I was 10. And then right around 20, I started learning music production, teaching myself piano. And I'm going to head out, man. If you don't listen to the haters, shout out to Aiden. I've never seen you have any. Sometimes if you hang out long enough, sometimes you see a couple crazies coming through. But dude, Prince of Denmark's a real homie. Prince has been supporting the channel for a while now. I really appreciate that. Do you find the vertical live stream bringing a lot more subscribers? I have found it. I still am. I know that they have the dual thing now, but I haven't found that the layout where they automatically create it for you has been particularly effective. So I just have been catering to that until I hit, like 100,000 subs or something, where I have like a lot of subscribers. Can I start just doing live where they're wider screens? But yeah, I taught myself piano and guitar from playing the violin for so long. And then I've just been learning Ableton since 2005. I started working at like GarageBand, just like I didn't even know what MIDI was. I was just kind of like, what was that? Oh, I appreciate you, Twin Cities. Thanks for coming through, bro. Everybody should subscribe to Twin Cities. Get them up to the 300. I'm going to watch some of your videos when I get off stream through, because, man, you got so many fun, amazing little synth toys and stuff, man. Also, Twin Cities, you got like a SoundCloud or something I can check out? Getting Cubase? Cubase is I know some people that swear by Cubase. Although I know like 2 different people that were working in Cubase that went to Logic. I know a lot of people started going towards like Koala Sampler. What's that? I've actually never heard of that. Let's look that up. I've seen that. That's a super cool program, actually. Really simple, but like, dude, powerful. Like for what you can do on your phone, bro. Bandcamp, hell yeah, dog. I'll look you up, man. I appreciate you coming through, though. I hope to see you again in another one. Please sub, and we can keep connecting and shit. I'm always trying to support everyone. Also, shout out to Prince of Denmark for putting up with the United States trying to annex his country. Well, not Denmark, but Greenland. Not high production quality, just for self-expression. Yo, that's what it's all about, dog. Like, don't get. I feel like also, to be honest, like, I don't think high production quality is what listeners want. You know what I mean? Like I think some do. Like the average listener wants like, Ariana Grande, Drake level, sonic perfection. But I think there's a huge market now for people that actually like art, like people that like self-expression, something that people can actually like feel and identify with. That's like a common feeling. That's not like a bubblegum, plasticky, empty, soulless feeling, but like a real, like, there's a reason why people like punk music and shit, People didn't like punk because it was like crisp and clear. They liked it because it was fucking raw. It was real. It was actual, like, how people felt. And it was people being like, you know what? I don't feel bubblegum poppy. I don't feel like plasticky. I don't feel clean. I don't feel like, I feel dirty. I feel angry. I feel like, there's something I think very beautiful about that shit. I just want to learn how to make things sound more glued and get my kicks to come through. I mean, there is, it's tough because it's like a fine line between there is like there's like rules, you know, and like how to achieve sonic perfection, how to get your kicks to come through and all that kind of stuff. And there are tricks and there are things that you can do. And I take a lot of those tricks to make my stuff sound like decent. But like you don't need to worry too much about that shit either. Cause if it's real and it's raw and it's rugged and it's coming from your heart and your soul, it will speak through that shit. My most successful song on Spotify, which is like approaching 1.2 million streams, you can hear my air conditioner the whole time on the whole vocal track. And like I recorded it so poorly and I made it in like an hour. And I have been, and I made it in 2011 and I have not stopped hearing about it from people. Like the most successful pop star in the world right now is a guy named Somber, Sombr, and he wrote me a message on Instagram telling me how much he loved my song Angel when he was a kid and like how much of an impact it made on his music and shit, which is fucking crazy. And he also said he was going to sample it like a year and a half ago and never did. And I've got nothing from it, but other than this story, but again, it's like that song didn't hit because it had sonic perfection. It didn't hit because my kicks came through or anything sounded glued. I just made something that sounded, I liked how it sounded, you know? It spoke to my ears and my brain, and that was it. I uploaded it on SoundCloud, and I haven't, and it didn't stop. It has gone all around the world. So I'm working on a cover of Never Gonna Give You Up and hosting a live event where participants draw random songs. I ended up getting that one, so I slowed it down like 60 BPM, made the chorus slightly. That's awesome, dude. I've done that with the McDonald's theme. I have my own McDonald's theme that's very dark and sad. Ba 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 ba. Trying to make it sound like fallen communist state pop. That's a good. That's so funny, dude. Oh, that's so. I was just. That's how like Young Lean sounded to me. I was like, oh, this is like Baltic states doing their interpretation of American music. I thought it was so funny. That's cool though, dude. How long have we been streaming for? 105 minutes. Thank you for hanging out, you guys. Oh, I feel you on that. Actually, it's funny. I make so much slow music that I've actually like I've been trying to do more upbeat, like faster tempo shit, and I've forgotten how hard that is too. Making music is hard in general. Just making anything that sounds dope is hard. So for anybody that's new to the channel, this is my outro song. This is a song I play at the end of every stream. We've only been streaming for about an hour and a half today, but I'm going to be hopping on later, but me and the lady are going to go get some food, so we're going to hop off for a little bit. I might force her to live stream from her phone because it sounds better. But big shout out to Twin Cities Oxygen for coming through. I appreciate you coming through, man. It's nice meeting you and making your acquaintance. I look forward to seeing more stuff. Shout out to Little DX. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Always a pleasure. My vocals were on. I thought it sounded good enough with my headphones, but sounded like cryptic through my iPad speakers. iPad speakers do suck, so. Hey, Wayne. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard. Shout out to everybody who donated. Huge shout out to Prince of Denmark for the donation. Also, huge shout out. Huge shout out to Perez Production for the donation. Let's call it, yeah, absolutely cross-pollinate. I will be back on later, so please, if you haven't subscribed, join the Discord, join my membership. I have a 99 cents a month and a $4.99 a month membership. Follow me on Spotify, follow me on SoundCloud, follow me on Bandcamp, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on anything. Follow me on Clash of Clans, follow me on World of Warcraft. I appreciate you guys. That was a good. We had a little vibe there for a second. You guys are amazing. We hit 12,600 subscribers. Let's push it to a million. All right. So until I see you guys again, I love you. Please treat everyone with kindness and love. Spread the good shit. Hell yeah. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for coming through. I love you guys. Peace.